My name's Becky. I had encephalitis when I was 16 in May 2012. And if you're wondering who this is my incredible 19-year-old cat, who is of immense comfort. I was in the middle of my A-levels. I was pretty good at school and everything was going smoothly. I had 6 massive seizures in the middle of the night, and after 11 days in hospital, I came home. I had viral encephalitis, but they never identified the virus in my case. I've got epilepsy and partial seizures do hit, and certainly the memory loss is a disadvantage at times, but with my notepad, and I am lucky enough to have a very good camera as well, I write down what happens and I take photos, and generally people tell me I write down a very amusing account of what happens, and it's far, far more than they would have remembered themselves from the day. I haven't done any academics since left school, but the travelling has helped enormously. I've learnt that I can do these things on my own. I've been on a month-long trip across America. I've been to Morocco, Peru, Trans-Mongolian Railway. I always have my notepad with me now, generally have the camera as well. It's certainly a challenge at times. Things just like remembering names is difficult. It takes a while, and generally I write a name sheet with descriptions of people. I always have my explanation card with me, so I don't have to attempt to explain to people what encephalitis is. I find my cousin really helpful. I can call her whenever I need to, really, and she has been through far more than me. So when I'm in complete hysterics and absolutely crying my eyes out, I can pick up the phone, give her a call, describe things, and it gives you the difference between sympathy and empathy, and there is quite a big difference. It's helpful when people treat you like a human, like you're not a brain-damaged imbecile, because some people do treat you like that. I'm very proud of what I've achieved. I think my relatives' remark of "you have achieved so much more, only differently" is a fabulous one. When I remarked on how I felt absolutely crap at one point because I was looking at pictures of everyone with their university degrees being held up on social media. That remark has always stuck with me, and I'm very, very proud of all the travelling I've done. I know I'm very lucky to have been able to do it. It gave me a huge amount of confidence that I can do all these things on my own, and the volunteering that I've done gives you the confidence to interact with other people, and that you don't have to sit there and sit on your own. You can get going, and you've just got to talk to people. It's been volunteering rather than a job. I've been chopping vegetables and cleaning out chicken houses, but certainly a proper job is never going to be a possibility for me now. I'm never going to be able to go back to my rather academic self, but nowadays I have my notepad. I've done a heck of a lot of arts and crafts, felting cat fur, making a rug, carved my own elephant. You can do what you want. It's just adapting to your new self. The advice to someone who's had encephalitis: you're going to have to adapt, you're going to have to adjust, and you're probably going to be a new self. But you'll get there. Keep calm and carry on, and by the time you've managed it and you find a way of dealing with the problems, you will have achieved one heck of a lot. And as someone did say to me once, you have achieved far, far more, only differently.